Have you ever felt like demos are fake? I mean, this could just be a me problem, but it's something I wanted to talk about, so fuck it, here I am talking about demos and them being fake. Now, before you click off this video and think to yourself, oh, this some goofball new YouTuber talking about some nonsense, I'm actually not. I'm not actually saying the demos are fake, like completely they're different from the main game, but they feel too good to be true, and the demos make the game better than it actually is. Now, that is not the case for all of the games, but I can for sure say that it is the case for some of the games. Take for an example for Spoken. I downloaded the demo for that game before I even thought about buying it, and I'm gonna be honest, the demo wasn't even that bad. It was solid. It showed the basics and the mechanics, and I really loved it. And I thought I would love this game. Like, this is the new game that I will fucking play the shit out of, and actually I did. But after I played the shit out of the game, because I was fucking hyped about the mechanics, about something actually new brought to the table, I realized how generic that game was and how fucked up the storytelling, the actors, everything in that game was and still is.
I just moved shit with my mind.
I just keep hearing I.
I just moved shit with my freaking mind!
Like, the demo of that game is completely opposite of what the actual game is. In the demo you get these cool scenes, you get this first few minutes of the game, and actually looks like the game is going to be promising. When you open the game, when you play it like 3, 4, 5, 6 hours in it, the problem with Forspoken, I'm skipping to it because I don't want to talk about it that long, is that I've come to the end. And literally, I was on the last mission. I was on the last, I don't know if they're even called the missions, on the last thing that I needed to do to finish that game. I just stopped. Why? Because the game felt so repetitive. Like, I felt, it just hit me. It was a random night. I think it was like summer last year when I bought that game and finally played it. I played it the hell out of the game. I really have like 20 plus hours in it. I was really immersed into the world, even though the acting wasn't great. It was pretty bad. Like, the lips of the characters weren't moving, and basically we're having so much little cutscenes and all these like talking cutscenes where it's not a cutscene but it is a cutscene. I don't know what's the name for that. But it surely isn't something that I enjoy. So when I got to the end of that game, I realized how shitty that game was. Like, it reflected on me, it hit me on that night. Like, dude, I spent 20 plus hours on this fucking game and I didn't even enjoy it. I don't know why I played it. I felt like I enjoyed it. Maybe I forced myself to enjoy it, but I clearly didn't. But take demo for Contraband Police, for an example. I personally didn't play, but I have a friend who played it, and he said all the best to it. And he's generally not a guy who plays a lot of story mode games, but I believed him because he really wanted to buy this game. He was thinking about buying this game for so long. Then he saw there's a demo for that game, he installed it, and he called me like every fucking day, and we spoke about like 20 minutes about how great the demo was. He was just telling me like, the demo is right, like the real game. I mean, I'm seeing all these videos and the demo is like a real game. I really love it. I'm going to buy this game 100%. Then the news about the GTA 6 pre-order released and all the dropped in the water. He didn't call me like for 3 days, and even when he does, he doesn't talk about that game, so it kind of flopped. But the point I'm trying to make is some games really have great demos that really show you what the game is actually capable of. Some games really have awful demos, and you really gotta be careful with demos, because what a lot of people do is either go all in and buy a game on the full risk, or they go watch some YouTube videos like reviews then buy a game, which is also bad because they're not your opinion. If somebody hates that, you can't listen fully to them because you don't know, maybe you will like it. So that's why demos feel the safest, but demos often are just fake. So you gotta be careful. You gotta find a way. I surely haven't found a way because I don't miss much of my games, you know. I mean, I'm not here to praise myself, but I know what games I like, I know what games I want to play, so I don't miss a lot with these games, but a lot of people do. So you gotta be careful. You gotta do a whole lot of research. You gotta go on Reddit, you gotta go on YouTube, you gotta play a demo, you gotta watch some of the gameplay trailers if they are, and you really gotta be careful what you buy because you don't really want to waste your money on a bad game. So that's it, folks. This is a quick one. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you really think more next time before you actually want to buy a game after just playing the demo, because as I already said in this video, demos can be completely fake.